Well, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today's Terminator Tuesdays, everybody. And we have got issue 102 of Build a Terminator. Now, I'm really excited because the Terminator is now coming to an end. Not any issues, what I mean is we're actually, in the next slot, what we're going to be getting is we are going to be finishing the Terminator, and then what we'll do is be working on the stand, which is going to be very interesting to do. So I'm really looking forward for these next lot of issues to come along, because you know we're working a bit more on the chest plate today, and it is just going to be exciting times for this model and see how it's all brought back together to do the finished product. So yeah, I'm excited to get started today. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, let's get started. So the first thing we've got is this lovely, absolutely fantastic piece that we've got. They're calling this the chest casing. But what we need to do is we need to put these that we did in the last issue, and we need to put these on the Terminator. Now, the way to get these in, you start from the top. Then you just sort of get them in their allocated slot bits. Now, once just to glue these in, now it's saying to put a rim of glue all down that side. I'm not going to do that because I've got a tendency to get glue absolutely everywhere. So I'm going to put it in just some key areas where I know it's coming into contact on the Terminator, because I don't want to get glue everywhere. So I'm going to put it in this bit that it goes in here, and I'm actually doing the wrong side, would you believe? Oops, never mind, don't think it matters. I'm going to put some up here. Okay, and then some just down here. I have to admit, I do have an issue with glue. I've done it ever since I was a kid, and it's not easy when you're doing models that require a lot of glue. So we'll get this piece in first of all. I'm just going to hold that against it, just like that. Just let that glue take, and that's in place. So we'll do the other side, the first side that we should have done. Like I said, I don't think it matters what side we do. It's deciding what to do after we finish this model that's getting me. I am tempted to do the Enterprise. I'm not a big Trekkie, but I did like the Generation. I'm not overly impressed. I've heard some great things about the Eleanor build. Even as you saw, I had troubles with that. Okay, so I believe I've got enough glue in there now. So we'll get this next bit in. Just follow the channel. And get it into place. I think I'm a bit done with doing cars at the moment. I'm doing two vehicles. Obviously the Ghostbusters and the Icto Wing, so I think it would be nice to do something more sci-fi. I am a sci-fi person. Okay, that's in place. So that looks very nice. Okay, so now we've got all that in place. It wants us to, we've got these things. These remind me of the spring things we had in the arms. But the steps for doing it are very complicated. Now, a fantastic YouTuber called Build with Adrian came up with a great idea, and that is to find the centre point of each spring. So I'm just going to measure this spring. It's 35 centimetres. So half of 35 centimetres is roughly 17.5, I believe. Yes. So 17.5 centimetres. Now I've got a Sharpie here, and I'm just going to mark at the 17.5 centimetres mark. Just like that. Okay. Then I'm going to get the other rod, and I'm going to measure this one. So again, this is 35 centimetres, so we're talking 17.5 again. Now what I'm doing here will all become clear in a minute. So I've marked them up. Okay. Put my ruler aside. Because what we need to do, we need to thread these. We've got two holes. One there, one there, one there, one there. And they're smaller than each other. So what we'll do the big one first. So we'll thread that through. And then out the other side. Now in the instructions it's telling you lengths and bits and pieces, but if you look there on this, that is the centre point of the model, well, of the chest plate. So I know that that is exactly the same size either side of it, and that's why we did the little mark. So thank you, Build with Adrian, for the tip on how to do that. He's a fantastic builder. Is Build with Adrian, and yeah, he does wonderful things on his channel. Okay, so what we need to do next is we've got this washer here, and we're going to be screwing it down onto here to keep these in place. Okay, so right, let's get screw. The screw for this is a PB 2x6mm screw. I think it'd be easier to put the screw through the hole in the washer, and then don't know how that's happened. Right, so have the screw ready. The problem is with the washer, it adds weight, and you don't want to add any more weight. Doesn't want to be staying right. Let's try and place this then. No, it's easier said than done. Seem to be becoming a cropper lately with fiddly things. Oh, the screw wants to now go flying. Right, I've roughly lined that up. Nope, that doesn't want to have it. Right, try again. Seems to be becoming a cropper of fiddly issues lately, but I think I've got that started. Yes, I have. No! Oh, it's just going to be one of them wait days, isn't it? Luckily after this we haven't got that much to do. Right, let's try and line it up again. Just cautious, I might have moved the wire then, which I did. Right, let's get that into place. Screw on the screwdriver. Ah, damnation. holding this quite tight this time. And that got it. Right, it doesn't want to be screwing down as much. No, it's definitely not that one. Definitely this one. Right, so that's in and they're in. In fact, just think one slick slightly. We just back the screwdriver off. Right, that's central. That's central. Sorry guys, you can't see. That's the same on each side. Let's attach them into place. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, I don't think that can go down anymore. I don't really want to push it down anymore. Okay, so that's what we've created so far. Very nice. The next bit we need to do is we've got these bits here. Now these bits here, if I just turn the page of the magazine over, they are head detail, that's what they're saying they are. But if we bring over the head, now taking my head off, so this should be easier, but we need to be putting these into these holes here on the Terminator, and they're going to go in just a bit like that, but sort of facing down, and they need to be glued in. So let's cocktail stick, get some glue, and get some glue in the hole. Right, okay, that's in. That's enough glue in there, and we just basically pop these in to place. Just going to hold it there because it needs to be in a facing down position. So just wait until the glue takes hold. So it just takes a couple of seconds just for that glue to get into hole. I can't believe we're working on the head. We have not worked on the head in ages. Okay, that's tacked, which to me is in place. And then we just do the same on the other side. And then what I'll be doing before the next issue 103, because I've read along, we do need to have the head attached to this model. Right, okay, and like before, we're just putting this in, just like that, in the down position. Hold it there for a few seconds. And just wait a little bit, and there we are. That's them both in place like that, and that's it. So we've done that bit, and we've also done the front chest plate, which I'm happy about. Yeah, I still think them springs are right. Yeah, they are right. So yeah, really good build. This is going to look very impressive once it's done. A lot of people were saying it's a shame it's plastic, but could you imagine something this size of metal? Yeah, I think you will be adding a lot of weight onto that one. But that is issue 102 complete. Well, that's it for Terminator Tuesday today, guys. Thanks for tuning in. really excited to see what this Terminator is now going to finish up like, should I say, at the end of this build, because yeah, it's when the end of the build comes along and everything starts to come together, and I think that is the most exciting time of any build, apart from when you're first starting out on a build, because there always is that excitement about what you're going to be doing and stuff like that. But the end issues are the ones that really like, wow, this is going to be amazing. This is really going to, you know, show what we've been working on over the how many issues we've had to do. So if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified of any future videos. But as for always, guys, stay safe and bye for now. I'd just like to give a shout out to all my patrons that help and support the channel. Please check out their channels on YouTube as well, and thank you very much for watching.